I believe that you're only as sick as your secrets, and the reason I decided to tell my story today is because I'm working on being a healthy person, and that starts with being honest with myself. I was addicted to pain pills for 6 years, and I was in complete denial because I had beat alcoholism. I grew up in an alcoholic home, and all I ever heard was I had a 99% chance, and I never heard I could be addicted to anything else besides alcohol. After the birth of my first child, Riley, I was given pain pills for the pain. I was never one to finish all of my medications, but this time it was different because I liked the way it made me feel. Not only did it stop the pain, it also made me feel happy and full of energy, like I could conquer anything that came my way. So when the bottle of pills ran out, I quickly found a way to get more. It was so easy to doctor shop anywhere and complain of a different pain on a different day. I knew after the first bottle that I liked it, but I could stop any time, or so I thought. So instead, my tolerance continued to build, which required more and more pills at a time, so much more that I should be dead right now. But I was so selfish and cared only about the high. I want to tell you about how powerful the drug is. It had me in a relationship with just me and the pills. My only focus were the pills, 24/7. I woke up and went to sleep only thinking about how many I had and how many I needed to get. The first thing the drug did with my husband KJ was it caused me to be very dishonest and to do destructive things that could have potentially ended our marriage. The drug caused me to be absent emotionally and physically with my 2 children, and I had to make lots of excuses with my friends to cover up my mood changes and weight loss, which was dangerously low. I became more and more isolated to cover my secret, which I thought nobody even knew about. During isolation, I was either in bed with a lot of withdrawals or trying to find a way to get more pills. The day God decided to change my life was in January of '09, when He gave KJ a way to discover my secret and what all I had been doing for the past 6 years. My initial feelings about that day were fear and relief at the same time. I was so worried of what everyone would think of me, but at the same time I was worn out from trying to hide my secret for 6 years. I started treatment and was in intensive outpatient for 2 months, every day while my kids were at school. Today I'm happier and healthier than I ever thought I could be. I can love KJ and the kids the way God intended for me to all along. It's the best and most wonderful feeling I've ever had. I'm looking forward to celebrating the holidays for the first time without being high or in bed fighting withdrawals. I hope that any of you listening today that are hiding with the same secret will have the courage to get help and allow God to bring you through this storm to the other side. It's awesome to be so healthy and happy and alive again. He promises never to leave us in the dark places, and He will bring you out of it if you trust Him with all you've got.